come to hear me speak, so I'm not going to take much longer except to start by first recognizing our first honoree, Terry Joyce. Of course, he's an accomplished labor leader and a very active participant in all that's still Irish in Cleveland. And we're very proud to be honoring him this evening. I'm not going to read the detailed biography that's in your program. I do hope you'll read it. I just want to make one personal observation. It is difficult to be a son of a prominent father. I have some experience with that difficulty. On my best days, I think I speak about a third as well as my father did. But I have to say that Terry Joyce understands that very well. The first labor leader I met as a young, active Democrat was his father, a very prominent labor leader in this town. And knowing the burden and the achievement to be the son of a prominent father is a special reason for me to feel good about honoring Terry tonight. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Terry Joyce, our first honoree this evening, a 2015 Walks of Life honoree, Terry Joyce.
Tom actually warned me that he was going to choke me up there, and I was ready for it, but he choked me up. So appreciate that, Tom, and the engine behind the archives, Margaret, for everything you do, the committee, Timmy Island and Tom Scanlon pulled a fast one on me in this award. That's a story for maybe later. I tell stories better later anyways. So I got a shot clock on me, my table buddies back there. There's over-unders out there, and I'm not quite sure where the money's at, but I'll try to keep this brief. You know, and I want to first thank my family, my mom here, my late father for really giving me a push start on life. I just wish every kid could have the opportunity to graduate. My in-laws, Margie and Dr. Jim Frederick, for raising such a beautiful gal that I was lucky enough to call my wife. They're still wondering why she said yes to this day, and I quite frankly wonder too. There's also a little lady around here. Oh, she's over there. Aslan. Aslan is 5. I am an old father, but she is keeping me young at heart. My sister Maureen and friends and dear family of the Joyces. You know, in true Irish Cleveland fashion, they don't want to get you too big and for your britches, as the Irish say. So when I received the award, my family said, why are they giving it to you? My local unions from the Cleveland building trades and the many contractors that are here, they're very, very humbled by that, said, congratulations, how much is the table? And my friends, actually to a person, oddly enough, said 2 things. They said, you know it's the Cavs Golden State game, right? And to a person, they all said, yeah, by the way, it's a cash bar. What's up with that? So somewhere in there, they mixed the congratulations, and I know they meant it, but it's great, and I'm blessed to be around such great people. To my fellow honorees, I've had the pleasure of working with Pat McLaughlin over the years. Actually, we had just discussed the National Building Trades as a Helmets to Hard Hats program to get our military into a career in the building trades, and me and Pat are going to take that ball. To Linda, although we haven't worked together, Linda, your company and Forest City companies, the civic responsibility and the vision that you guys display every day in this town and beyond put a lot of hard hats to work, and they put a lot of boots on the ground, and we're forever in your debt. So thank you, and congratulations. To Councilman Matt Zone, we did Leadership Cleveland together. 2007, he's from that other school on the west side. But we've worked at diversity inclusion within the building trades. My father went back to his parents, and the Zone family is synonymous with civic and I mean, they practically run the west side of Cleveland, and we're happy that they do. To Judge Bianca, who found himself, I think, in the heart of the mortgage crisis and a housing court in trouble, the value that he placed on working families when they went in front of him if they were in trouble is so much appreciated. Back to his days on city council. So I am humbled to be in your company and very grateful and thankful. Just on one personal note, as a 4-year student assistant at the Loyola University Archives, I really hope that Brother Michael Grace is smiling down today. So that's it.
Thank you, Terry. As you may have noticed in the program, Terry was also very helpful in organizing a donation of labor for the guys that actually installed the Cobain sculpture. If anybody knows anything about what lost wax bronze weighs and the complications of a good cement base and some permanence to the construction, you'll know how grateful we were for that assistance as well. So congratulations, Terry. Thank you very much.